This little guy may look like a rock, but he's actually a fish known as the stonefish. And he is both ugly and terrifying, and a little cool, but that's besides the point. As weird and alien as this fish may look, it's actually possibly the most normal looking fish on this entire list. While the stonefish may look like a deep sea creature, it actually hates the depth, and lives typically only within 0 to 30 meters of the ocean's surface. And while they can be found in depths as deep as 50 meters, they are typically never found in depths beyond that, making them a, relatively speaking, shallow fish. And that theory is also kind of bolstered by the fact that stonefish only date rich people, which in my opinion is quite shallow. But gold digging aside, the stonefish has some rather unique attributes that made it worthy of this list. Besides the obvious, looking weird, or at least like a stone. For starters, the stonefish has a rather unique natural camouflage that it uses to its advantage. The stonefish is typically found in rocky seabeds, coral reefs, or in shallow lagoons, and in these locations, it will nestle its body as deeply as it can into or onto the surface and then cover the rest of its body either in sand or mud to blend in as much as it can with the environment, leaving only its back exposed. And when the stonefish is in its hidden position, it is pretty convincing. And this is bad for a few reasons, most notably for people. Because while the stonefish could live anywhere from 0 to 50 meters below the ocean surface, they are most frequently seen by people in very shallow, low tide zones and near reef flats. If you happen to be stung by a stonefish, your best course of action is to submerge the area that's been affected in hot water, as hot as you can tolerate, for 30 to 90 minutes to allow the heat-liable protein to break down. In most cases, this is enough to subside the sting, but in severe cases, anti-venom is also available, if you can get it. Now, if you're one of those people that are saying, well, I can just avoid this because I'll just stay out of the water. Easy. Not so fast. The stonefish can actually live for up to 24 hours out of water, meaning that if you're just on a beautiful beach and happen to see a weird-looking stone, you may also end up with a very bad stonefish sting on land. But yeah, the stonefish is crazy and creepy and scary enough.